up YouTube? It's your girl Shira and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. And in today's video we're going to be doing kind of like a makeup tutorial. Not so much a tutorial as I'm just going to be talking you through the things that I do and the products that I use. I was looking through some of my comments and some people had asked me like for more of a explanation as to what I'm doing for people who don't really know what they're doing. So I decided to do a sit through and just like talk to you guys. I'm still gonna speed some things up just for time purposes, but I will be talking about the products that I use, the types of brushes that I'm using, and the techniques that I am doing throughout the video. So if you wanna see how I go from this to this, keep on watching. You guys, my chair is extremely squeaky. I've already made that proclamation or whatever it is in a past video. Yeah, we're gonna talk products today, y'all, because I know y'all sick of seeing me just do stuff and not tell y'all what I'm doing. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing today. Today is your lucky day if you clicked on this video. Just start by combing my eyebrows up. And I literally just dab this in to just get it on the tip. I don't need it on the side of it. And I start at the bottom of my my brow. And I kind of just create a line. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows down and create another line at the top. I'm pressing down and I'm swiping to create more of a box shape. I'm just gonna brush it upward and a little bit downward just to kind of blend. I don't want that to be a harsh line. I just want it to be, I just want to kind of create a shape. So I'm just brushing it up and I'm brushing it down to kind of blend it all together. Now I'm gonna go back and just kind of go in the middle to fill it in. Pretty much gonna do the same thing on the other eyebrow. Just watch. I'm gonna try not to make it too fast. This eyebrow is a little bit longer, so I kind of bring this one out a little bit. I create more of an eyebrow than is actually there. To create more of an arch, more of a defined arch right there, because it tends to be a little bit thinner on this side than the other one. I'm ending. So now they're a little bit more full, I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty concealer in the color 390. I'm going to go under my eye and above my eye to kind of make it a little bit more crisp for my eyebrows. Not too much because I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to my eyebrows, so let's do it. Using my pinky to kind of help as a guide for this and keep my hand steady, I kind of place it anywhere that I need to. half the time I don't even do my upper top brow just because I don't feel like I need it. But if I'm doing like a glam look, then I guess I will. So I'm just going to use this Beauty Blender Fenty Beauty. It came with my, is this Fenty Beauty? No, this is Fenty Beauty. And I'm going to dab it, making sure not to mess up the shape that you made already. And this has like a flat side, so that's why I like it for this purpose only. And I think I might use this for putting powder to set. I'm going to pre-conceal my face, which is kind of color correct. I'm using this lighter color that's lighter than toffee because toffee is what I use, like what I would use to like conceal under eye if I needed to. And then I'm using this orange corrector for the corrections that I'm gonna do. And I think that's all I'm gonna do right this very moment, so yeah. Damp Beauty Blender. I know I look kind of clownish right now, but we're getting ready to move on to foundation and cover this all up, so don't doubt me now. Using this beauty blender that I just got from Amazon, and I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation, Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the color 420, along with my Lancome in the color 520. I'm running out. What the heck? I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all get y'all neck. And now I'm just gonna pat and kind of glide until it's all blended in. If you feel like you have enough foundation on your face but it's drying up a little bit, you can always spray a little bit of setting spray. This is actually MAC Fit Plus, I think it is, setting spray that I put into an e.l.f. Thing. But you can just always spray it 1 or 2 times and kind of just start blending a little bit more out. To be coming along right now. Also, you can just add a little dab of foundation, a little bit more. And that is the tea, ladies and gentlemen. Not really, but All right, so I am going to, this is the lighter, the Fenty is my lighter shade, so I'm gonna take one droplet of that. I wanna say one droplet, but you know what? At this point, I'm running out, so, and I'm gonna put a little dab right here, a little dab right here, a little dab right here, and kind of go around it, go around it. Make it ever so light in the middle, kind of like where you would put concealer. You know, if you know, you know. I'm going for an everyday makeup look for you guys today, so it won't be so complicated since this is kind of like a tutorial. I don't want you guys to be like, this too hard. I want to just go in immediately and set my smile lines so they don't crease like crazy. Let me just go ahead and conceal first and bake or set it, whatever. So I'm gonna go in like this with a couple of these things. Really doesn't matter if you do it like this or like that or whatever. Line down the middle. I'm gonna come down here and do this, and that's really all I do. I just do my contour and stuff at the same time. And just for my contour, I'm using the same Fenty Beauty concealer as I did for my eyebrows for the under my eye, and I'm using Fenty Beauty concealer in the color 470 for my contour. Like, I just make a line that's kind of like right here, aligned with my ear on both sides. And when I am blending it, I kind of pull it downward, but I'll show you guys that in a second. And then I make a line from my eyebrow line all the way down to the end of my nose, and I just wrap it around all the way down to the end of my nose. I just wrap it around that little line at the bottom, so it's kind of going like this in a long U. You can also conceal up here. Sometimes I do that just to bring some brownness back to my face. Sides too, if you want to. Sometimes I do that like when I don't have my wig on when I'm doing it. So yeah. I'm gonna blend this in. I'm gonna use the other side of this to blend. Why not? And yeah, here we go. Coming into my chin. And sometimes I put some contour, you know what, just for the sake of doing it. Just for the sake of doing it so you guys can know, I put it right here. Guys, right there. Just chiseling that chin, if you will. You can just bring it all the way in. Chisel that chin in. But yeah. Back at it again. I'm gonna do the other side. Being as precise as possible, and sometimes you can even use a brush actually to do this. I'm just gonna use this brush. really just dab this in, make it as flat as possible. And now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, Laura Mercier translucent. I might run out a lot of stuff, but yeah. Taking this same beauty blender, just putting it in here and bringing it back up. We're gonna go and just pat this on to the concealer. Bake it again. Just taking that residue from the other powder and kind of contour up, take it, drag it a little bit higher, take it, drag it. Cool, guys. Nice, pretty browns and doodaloos and doodaloos. And we're gonna do a really simple eye look. Like, I wanna make it as simple as I possibly can, so that way it'll be easy for someone to follow. I always start with a transition color, a color that can just be like blended on top of, that kind of complements the same color as my skin. And I'm putting that down now. Nothing too major, just gonna put it down here. Doesn't even have to be perfect, guys. I promise you. I forgot what shade I was using. The shades that I'm using, guys, this is Mojo from the palette. Really just getting all the way over, like, with this everywhere. I'm kind of tapping into Frenchie too, just because it's right beside it and I keep forgetting which one I'm dabbing into. So that happens too. We have our transition shade on. Looks like I really don't have anything on. I know. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a darker brown, and that brown is Brew. Actually, before I go in with Brew, I'm gonna go in with Mooch and come at the top here, just at the top, making a wide N. I'm just gonna go for like a cat eye. Really stacking these colors, guys, because that's what kind of gets the eyeshadow look really good. And you can see how there's a little bit of a brown in Mooch, just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. You can see the color starting now. Going right like this. Look at the flickery. Look at that flickery. Look at that flickery. So I'm using this blending brush, but I'm gonna go in with a smaller blending brush. A little bit of a smaller blending brush. And I'm gonna go in with a, we're gonna be simple today, guys. We're gonna be simple. So I'm going in with Steady. Is this Steady? Steady. It's kind of like a pinkish. And we're gonna go right under. Look at that, it's beautiful. We're just morphing those two together, guys. Going right like in the crease. I said I was gonna make this easier. We're even gonna use our fingers. There's Glitz, this color Glitz. Putting it on here. I'm just gonna pat that on my eye. I'm gonna get this flat kabuki style brush. I don't even know, but I'm just gonna really press it in between that in between, what's it called, Steady and the shade, to kind of get it right in the crease, to kind of blend it out. gonna blend it out. Not a fan of how it looks. So what I'm gonna do is, with my finger again, I'm gonna go in with the shimmer shade, glaze, and kind of just have that right on top. Blending out steady in the crease. Flat brush. I'm just smoke it out with like a dark brown. This eyeliner got for me from Wish. Love it so much. I would totally get this again. I have to find out where it is, but it has a stamp on the other side. I've never used that stamp ever. Should I try to use a stamp today, guys? Nope, I'm not going to. My cream eyeliner is, but I'm just gonna use this and kind of like try not to stab myself in the eye and put it on my lower line. My lower lash line. Is that the right thing to do? I don't know. Did I do it? Yes. Mascara now. Trying my best not to have any fallout onto my concealer because that's like the most awful thing ever. I hate it. But it like always happens. I'm just gonna put very little bit of mascara on. I'm literally just not gonna put any more on because I fear for fallout. Using my Ofra highlighter, Rodeo Drive, I'm gonna go in and do some highlight. This flat brush. Just taking a little bit, I'm gonna go in. Brown eyeliner, and this is just like my go-to lip combo that I have going on right now. And you guys know I make a thick line around my lips, nothing thin, like all the way around. I'm gonna put a little more, even a little bit overline. with my Bite lipstick Amuse Bouche liquefied lip. Alright guys, I know we're at a totally different angle, but my mom called me and I had to take it off of my ring light stand thingy. But this is the final look. Just a simple everyday look that I would do. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video of me kind of giving you a little bit more into like what I'm using, what I'm doing. If you want more details on something, let me know in the comment section below and I'll be happy to make a video for that for you. I think I already have the idea that I want to do like a detailed like eyeliner and like how to apply lashes maybe, or maybe just like focus on the eyes for a video and really get into eyeliner, mascara, just kind of like how I do my eyes, kind of just do everything on my face and just do my eyes. I don't know guys, but I tried to make this as like informative as I could with my kids kind of like screaming. This is really like my everyday makeup look. See if you can guys get them close up. My lashes are kind of like on but not on, so don't judge me, but I was putting them on while I was talking to my mom. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.